Hello and welcome to episode 9 of the Vampire Queen series. There are more episodes on my channel and other series as well, and if you're after more adult content, there's a link to my Patreon down below. If you'd like to leave a comment, please do. I love hearing from you, and as always, I hope you enjoy. There you are, pet. Well, don't you look scrumptious? Perhaps that's the wrong word. Not enough of a compliment. You look exceedingly elegant. Quite a jewel. How different you look now to when you first stumbled through my door. And are you behaving yourself? Good girl. I knew you would. It's so strange to have so many people milling about. It rather feels like we're in a play, a performance, like this is a stage and not my home. Have you been admiring our guests as they arrive? Oh, it's all right to gawk. Though do try not to have your mouth hanging open, flies will get in. I sometimes forget how humble your old life was. And humble is a kind word for it, isn't it? Have you ever seen anything like it? All this finery, pageantry. We are a beautiful lot, aren't we? Like a flock of exotic birds. It's a chance for everyone to show off, puff their chests out and preen. It's always quite the show. And these are just the early birds. Just wait until the fashionably late guests start to arrive just before the dawn. They're sure to be quite spectacular. Well, thank you, pet. I do scrub up quite nicely, don't I? I even put on proper undergarments for once. How well behaved of me. You'll have to help me take them off later. Come sit on my lap. Here in the corner. I need to be away from people for a moment. There are more human companions than I was expecting there to be. It seems to be more common these days, perhaps. The world is a much smaller place. Our kind rub shoulders with yours more often now. There are some fine specimens, yes, but you're the prettiest of them, aren't you? I must say, I take better care of you as well. Look at that poor male there. He looks tired. Perhaps he's not used to sleeping through the day yet. See, that's why I love you so. Not just flattery, you mean it. You do love your mistress, don't you? Good. I've perhaps been a little possessive in our preparations for the festivities. A little jealous at times with where you're glancing, who's glancing at you. Though everyone is glancing at you. Look how beautiful you are. You know it's because I care about you, pet. My treasure. I don't like other people touching my things. there's always the chance my things will get broken that way. And I've spent all this time and effort in patching you back together. Your eyes are just for me, are they? Good. By all means, admire our guests, but underneath it all, your gaze belongs to me, doesn't it? Good girl. But I suppose tonight is all about the pageantry of everyone arriving, showing off. Eyes are wandering. That's the point. I've not taken a companion before. Not like you, not something so permanent. Something I'm so protective of. It's surprised a few of our guests. Which again is why I've perhaps been a little overbearing. It's a fine line between protecting and smothering. And I don't want to smother you. Truly, I don't. It's not good to smother flowers. I knew you would understand. Yes, you want to be protected, of course you do. And I will continue to do so, my sweet little thing. Yes, let them watch. Let them see that you're mine. How I dote on you. That you're obedient to your mistress. Like I said, that's what this evening is for. It's not just the guests who are posturing, Pet, it's us too. That's why we're dressed to impress. I don't have much to do with the rest of them most of the time. So let's make an impression. Good girl, but you can let a little bit of spice out, you know. Give them a show. Did you want to tag along behind me for the rest of the night? Show them what an obedient girl you are. I think that would be interesting. Some of these other humans that have been brought along, they're lacking enthusiasm. But you, yes. No, you actually enjoy serving me, don't you? I must admit, it's made me all the more grateful for you, seeing the others. You're joyous in your service. You want it to be here with me. Isn't that right? Maybe I need some reassurance. Like I said, maybe I'm a little on edge, a little unsure. You're not a slave. If you truly wanted to go, I would let you. Yes, you have always said, where else would you go? But look here. So many options for you now. No? No other options. It's not that I don't believe you, Pet, it's that things change. I've lived a very long time. It's inevitable. Yes, I suppose company does make me sour. Now you see why I've been keen to avoid it all these years. Well, I shall just have to get over my little tantrum, won't I? Half our guests haven't even arrived yet. Already the gossip and rumours are swirling. It's only going to get headier as the week goes on. All the talk, the stories. So, pet, knowing you're loyal to me, if you hear anything of interest, you'll let me know. Yes? Well, if someone were to think you're just a silly human girl, say something to a friend in your presence, or one of the other humans shared a secret asking you to promise not to tell any of the masters or mistresses, you would tell me then. Oh, good girl. I knew you would. I don't think anything is wrong, but like I said, things change. This is an opportunity to see which way the wind is blowing. A lot of them think because I'm solitary that I have no interest whatsoever in the politics of it all, but I do. I'm interested in whatever serves me and mine. When I was told I'd be the one hosting the gathering, I think most were surprised that I didn't try to refuse. Put up at least a bit of a fight, but there's something to be said for being on home territory. Who what? Oh, who could tell me what to do? One of the oldest of us. They haven't arrived yet, but every species, every herd and flock and town needs some sort of power structure to not crumble. We're all the same that way. And they're the head of our power structure. That's who can tell me what to do. No, I won't have to point them out when they arrive, you'll know. I think I've hidden away in the corner as long as I'm able to. Shall we rejoin the chaos, pet? Stay close. Make it clear you're mine, but keep those sharp little ears open. I'm interested in the things they'll hear.